Good morning, YouTube. Sticky here for I'm going to do two gun reviews. Pistol that I used to own, and sorry, hair on the laptop. That I used to own, and I gave over to my mother for her to conceal carry or open carry, and something to give her a little more protection than car keys. So I'm gonna give you two. The first review is gonna be on the Bersa Thunder 380. Um, when I picked it up from Cabela's. I think it was a total after taxes and everything came up to like 400 something, $419 or whatever. It came in this nice, almost like a small like thick tablet like case. It's really nice. It is probably like the best casing that I've seen besides like Springfield. I really like their cases. It's the hard plastic, thick, hard, almost like a Pelican case. I think that's a really awesome setup. In this case, it is set up like this, sort of. You got your two magazines. You got, I believe this was an 8 round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think this was like a 7 or 8 round. And then this one with the thicker bottom, that's your 9 round. But then, this compartment over here, not sure exactly what it was for, but I put all the paperwork in there. And then it actually fits a box of 20 rounds, and the magazine loader fits in there pretty perfect. Um, so, yeah, like I said, it comes with two magazines. The 9 round works really great for someone like me that has small hands. I think it's really a really great feel. Go ahead and do a safety check for you. Nothing in there. You could turn the light on, so you could probably see there's no brass in there. There's no magazine. And this perfect time to show you. Great thing about this is it's got the safety on this side. It's got the safety decocker on it, which I thought was really awesome. And you could still, I think, let me check. No, okay. So you cannot lock the hammer back with it being on safe. For some reason, I couldn't remember. So you got the safety decocker. You got it's a 3-dot sight. The rear is adjustable for windage, and it's a dovetail slotted rear sight. And what that means is don't know if you can really see it. That's the screw that allows the two white dots to slide back and forth in the rear sight. And the original front sight, it's a small little black and white, white dot sight. And then this key right here is for that. It's a built-in trigger lock, which, I know I've read other comments on other reviews on this pistol, and I saw that a lot of people are like, oh, what if that fails, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. This is a pretty, the parts aren't, made out of plastic, and it doesn't look like it's made too cheaply. It's pretty durable. I have turned it to use this, and it locks it right up pretty good. It came with these. Sometimes, depending on what they have on the shelf at your gun store, this one came with the wraparound rubberized grips. Sorry, let me kind of tilt this down. Came with the wraparound rubberized grips, really great. You got deep serrations on the back. There are some in the front right here, and then you got the horizontal deep serrations right here. So when you're holding it and you got your finger there, you can get a pretty good grip on it. As you can tell, it resembles your Walther PPK. I haven't shot a Walther PPK, so I can't compare the two. I think it I mean, they almost look identical, and they got the same shape and everything. So it's personal preference on what you think actually looks good or not. I really don't care what the gun looks like as long as it functions right, and isn't gonna fall apart after a few magazines. So, but I have seen where other people said that this actually outperforms the Walter PPK, that it doesn't hang up as much, that it could actually. I heard that the Walter doesn't really like certain, hollow points or certain rounds or whatever by different manufacturers, and never had a problem with this one. It runs pretty good. The front set I have on here is a TrueGlow TFO sight. That is their tritium fiber optic sight system. So you got your fiber optic for during the daylight. I wonder if I can get the light to kind of. No, it's not kind of. No, you kind of see it kind of green there, going pretty good. See if I get the sight. That's be your sight picture right there. And at night, since tritium is a natural glowing substance, it glows in the dark. So so if you want to get a really good sight picture, unfortunately, since I don't have the tritium in the rear, the only sight picture you have is the front. But if you're like anybody that actually goes out and able to shoot a lot and builds that muscle memory, if you're shooting, at night and you don't have a flashlight and you just, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be on target, especially since this being like for self-defense, home protection. So, yeah, I mean, really great pistol. If you're looking for something that's concealable, that's thin, that's lightweight, I mean, this maybe 2 pounds, some odd ounces. So it's a really lightweight pistol, and compared to my wife's pistol, she's got the Walter PK 380. Let me see if I could. So, I mean, it's about almost maybe just as thick, maybe slightly thinner. For actual like comparison, let me have that about the same length too. So yeah, I mean it's if you're either one, I mean you're that's about the size of what you're looking at there. So if you're looking for to buy this and it's not in, they don't have it on the shelves, you could take the chance of buying it before actually feeling it. But if you're looking at the size comparison wise, you could look at the Walter PK 380. It's about that size, or the Walter PPK. I mean, look at that. That's basically what it is. So something in those categories. I guess this would be like your subcompact, but this Thunder 380, this is a full size Thunder 380. They also make the 380 Plus that holds a 15 round magazine. It's definitely thicker in the grip. My Bersa Thunder Pro, pretty sure it has the same grip. If you have the Ultimate Carry, the 9 Pro or 45 or 40 Ultimate Carry, that grip is the same for the 380 Plus, I believe. Definitely felt like it. I could be wrong. But, I mean, otherwise it's set the same way. It's just got the thicker handle here, grip area. And that's pretty much about it. Right here is your takedown. You pretty much just fold it down and then, do whatever. Your mag release, this is just like my Bersa Thunder Pro, where over here with this Phillip right here, you take the grip off first with the screw on this side, take that off. And then here, you just put the screwdriver in, push it in, and turn it so it locks the system together. Then you can pull it out, flip it to the other side. So instead of, change the magazine out like this, you could change, drop the magazine out like this, pop a new one in, blah, look a little cooler if you wanted to say. But yeah, I mean, really great pistol. It's only got rear serrations. And this is a really good time to go show you. I don't know if you just saw that. If you pull it back and then help, go like that. It doesn't slide forward all the way. So, just let it allow it to slide heavy. You're not going to really damage the pistol or really wear it out too much. So I won't be really too worried about that. Just especially, I noticed that even when I was loading around, if I didn't allow it to slide on its own, it would hang up. So it's just something to look at. It's friendly. Pocket wallet. You just want to say. Really great on that for price range, durability. I mean, the coating and everything, pretty good coating. I mean, it's steel slide. I want to say it's like an aluminum alloy lower. I mean, it's built pretty good. I mean, there's when I bought it, there was like no flaws in it that I could see, no burrs. But like I said, I mean, I think I said in another video that every time I buy a pistol or a rifle, shotgun, whatever the case is, take it apart, clean it. That's what I always do. Just because you're gonna find some metal shavings in there from the CNC machining or whatever. I mean, it's a given. So. Yeah, I mean, any comments or whatever, go ahead and leave down in the comment box. Subscribe if you want. I really don't care. I'm not trying to, be a YouTube fanatic or anything. So, yeah, looking for a great concealed carry or open carry. If you're a small figure person like me, I'm 5'9", 5'10", 150 pounds. And that's seriously the perfect size, small hands. So, yeah, I mean, don't feel like you're losing your man card because you got something that looked like a Walter PPK. No, it's a really great pistol. I know a couple people that own it. They love it. Everyone that I've seen that has actually bought this and fired and everything, they said they absolutely love it. So interested, go find one. Cabela's, like I said, Cabela's is where I bought it from. It also comes in black with gold trimming. About the same price range. The only ones that are a little more, almost $500 range, is if it comes with a Crimson Trace grip laser sight on it. If you like those, if you are familiar with those, I guess you go ahead and go with it. Otherwise, it doesn't have any rail system that I saw. Even their combat model doesn't have a rail system. So it's, that's the only really sight you're going to be able to get is if you get the Crimson Trace grip sight or laser sight on there. Otherwise, like I said, really great pistol, friendly with the bank and everything, spending money wise. So yeah, I mean, if you're definitely looking for something like that, give it a shot. Go to your, Cabela's. Gander Mountain might have it. I'm not sure. I think I've seen it in there a few times. Small shop that I go to, they carry the 3D Plus, and I think they used to actually have this one in the combat model, and they sold out, and they just never ordered another one. But yeah, it's definitely out there. Give it a shot. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. All right, and then be right back and about to show you a preview for another pistol, and it's going to be Bersa. So stay tuned and see you soon.